Welcome back to Factorio Story Missions. My name is Nilaus, and we are continuing. We're starting up with the next mission, mission number 2. It's called Dawn. And look at this beautiful map. It's now updated with our outer base and then going into spaceport. And we have some new and exciting things. First, thank you very much for your support on this series. I am really enjoying returning to Factorio with something new and exciting as this mod pack. So also a big thanks to Green Flag who is making this. It's absolutely amazing work, and I'm happy to be able to showcase it. I'm sure that it'll generate a lot more interest for the mod pack as a result. As previously, if you want to see the whole of this mission and not just the first one and then wait some time for the next one to come out, then you can get access to all of it if you are supporting me on Patreon. It is kind of a little perk I give to Patreon supporters so they can get access and watch the whole version, the whole mission at the same time, or it'll be available eventually for everyone as well. Here on YouTube. So don't worry about it. Nothing is exclusive, but it's just a little bit of a early access peek. Thank you to the people who are supporting the work I do here and a little I can give in return. Let's take a look at this mission. You managed to reach the planet's spaceport. Headquarters is preparing a mission for you to expand mining facilities around the planet. However, troubles are waiting for you. Mission objectives: build a new base in the northern regions. Locate an area with rich resources. Export resources to Earth. Mission intel: outside the walls of the spaceport are plenty of abandoned bases that you can rebuild. The spaceport is slowly polluting the area. Watch out for unexpected biter attacks. Difficulty level easy. I like that. New research modules, energy equipment, and laser systems. Enemies do not expand but may evolve slowly. Alright, so we are actually getting laser turrets. We're getting, that looks like a modular armor, and we are getting modules. So that's kind of the next step up the tech tree. So let's see how it starts and how it pans out. And we're starting with a little cutscene that's very nice. Looking very good with a little bit of a cutscene here. I really like this idea that we can see. So this is our start location, and this must be like the secret entrance into the launch facility. Welcome to Hell's Gate Spaceport. We've been notified of your problematic journey to our facility. Our company apologizes for the damage caused to your ship, and all will be compensated under our contract. We will begin the briefing. Tab. Your mission will be to build new bases in the northern region of the planet, provide a supply of resources for export to Earth. You have the necessary equipment ready in your vehicle. The risk is presented by the over-involved insects in the area. They react aggressively to any attempt at deep drilling and are practically intolerant of any form of air pollution. Direct confrontation had no effect, therefore we entrust that you will find a way to resolve the situation. If you succeed, you will be paid according to the terms of your contract. Awesome. Proceed to the northern fortifications. Please note that you are not allowed to enter other sections of the spaceport. Do not attempt to interfere with the facility in any way. Awesome. First things first is color purple. Very important. If I forgot that, I would have to restart it. There. Okay, we got some stuff in our in here. That's very nice. We got a little bit of things that we can get started with. That's very nice, actually. These kind of things. A power pole as well. Let's get that. Let's get that here. Cool. And we have a vehicle, and the thing is, it works. We just received. I don't think that was because I bumped into that one. We just received message from the electric line near the northern fortification and have been compromised. It is not significant damage, but the supply belt for ammunition to the gun turrets are currently not working. Because of this, the main gate is on lockdown for safety reasons. Would you be so kind as to fix the problem before your journey? Thank you. I will. So we go up here, and there is clearly a broken power pole that we need to re-establish. Yep. Alright, so we cannot go as far as we want. The pole must power the inserter, otherwise the main gate will not open. So we can look at this. There's a little bit of a base here. Oh, look at that. Comes in, unloads things. Oh, there's a little copper. Okay, look at that. I really like the idea that we have sort of a live and working base that's just doing stuff. I don't know what stuff it's doing, but it's doing stuff. And here we have like the launch facility, which is supposed to be sending stuff back to Earth. And here we have a little internal perimeter, some laser turrets, and some other turrets here. Some minefield, looks absolutely amazing. And here we have it. Oh, can I skip? I cannot enter it. No. There. All right. Before you go, I want to wish you good luck. We believe that with your knowledge of this planet, you will succeed far better than we have. I hope so. Locate an area rich in resources, build electric mining tool, 6. Alright, let's do that. So this thing here looks absolutely gorgeous. I really, really love it. Look at how cool this looks. It just has really like StarCraft vibes, like Starship Troopers vibes, and those are really big compliments. Also, like, to some extent, when I see stuff like this, I kind of wish Factorio was not like a single engineer, but it was like their factions, and it could be like other people walking around, or robots, or something like that. Like a bit more life in on the planet would be nice. I mean, not vital life, but a bit sort of not like lone engineer. It certainly fits very well with all this. All of this, it looks very feasible, and just like the idea of building roads for one person kind of seems, dare I say, a bit much. So here it splits. We're gonna go left because you have to go one of the ways, and we'll go left. So let's follow the left one. We can see there are power poles here, so this kind of indication that we probably have been up here at some point. Power poles again, broken power poles, and more broken power poles. And just looking at this, and looks like we are coming into a facility here. Looking good. Alright, so here's a facility. What do we have? We have some iron, some copper, a little bit of coal, a little bit of stone, more coal, and some oil as well. So this is like a fully serviceable base here. We do want to get started with everything, but this thing, whatever it is, it's not for us. I'm not going to start redesigning this or repurposing this. I'm simply going to tear it apart and build what I want to build here instead. And you can probably guess what it is. We're going to build some kind of start, but we're starting from scratch. We don't have anything, like not even a single bullet in our gun. So let's start by scrounging what we have, and then take stock of the situation and figure out what the first things we want to build, what those could be. All right, so we have like the very first thing here. We have torn down everything. We've recovered what we can. We have a number of things available. We have 2 of these, 3 of these, and if we could just get some iron plates, that's not it. The most important thing, we have 10 of this. So we want to first get some iron going. That's kind of obvious that we want some iron going. Let's take it here, and let's just take it from here. What is that, 5? 5 of those might get us going for just the beginning, and we'll just put in here. The most important thing is just getting the iron going. Great. We're going to need a little bit of something else. Maybe we actually... yeah, let's also get some coal going. We'll do this part. And that was running out. Okay, that was faster than I thought. I'm going to take 72 of those. That's a lot. And let's take those out and get 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, whatever. That's probably enough. And 1 and 2. Okay, so this will just... There you go. That will get us sort of a little supply of coal going forward. I'm going to get this one, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. And that's all I need. And then 1 engine here. I really don't like having so little iron. It just feels like not enough to get started. But we might be able to get started a little quicker. And then copper is over here. That's the next thing that we just need a little bit of. And let's get that one out so we can get 3 copper smelters here. And I guess 1, 2, 3 is kind of enough. And we'll build them here. And also just get them a little bit going. There, that'll last for a little while. We'll also chop a few trees. Okay, so now is the next thing is our water supply. There we go. We can build that. We also need a lot of... Yeah. That one is working. Let's get more iron. Keep stacking that. And then we get the power. So where do we want the power? I guess we'll take it down here. Maybe... This is kind of a good space for it. Just need to chop a few trees. And it'll be sort of our usual design. I want to sort of make sure that there's room for more things on down here. There we go. That is the first part. We'll get... Yeah, and we'll get that one. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll of course have a pipe going to this location, and then the water supply, and then we're gonna feed in here. There we go. That is, we now have power. That's the first little milestone. Look, we even had solar panels at some point here in the space, but alas, not the case anymore. We're going to build this here. We're going to reserve this open space for a more of a generic build. So we'll just get some power poles like this and then start working on some builds. This first one, we just don't have any resources here. So let's get some of these researches going. These seem like the most important things. There we go. Lights, of course, super important. Steel is important. Inserters. There we go. That's important. We'll get here, and then we'll get. Actually, I'll get this one for here, and we need more of these parts. Yes, please. And we need the power poles. They're gonna go down here. So that will be inbound, inbound, inbound. This will be poles here. And we have a single one. I'm gonna get probably more than one of these in the beginning, I think. So let's do this one. There, there, and there. It's a little bit expensive, but I think that's worth it. Yeah. And then we need to get some. Only half of that. Hey, that's the first thing built. Next thing. This will be sort of the default pattern of these builds, because there's a little bit that we need to build. This one, belts, get the belts going, get some iron in here. Next one is going to be, obviously I don't have enough now, but hey, let's get this started. And this will be here and here. And the next one is going to be a little different, I guess, because that's going to be input, 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 output, input, output, and this will be ammo. Don't have anything there. Right, so that's the very, very early beginnings of our starter base here. Get some copper. We don't need that a lot right now. Well, we do need it for green circuits. All right, I think that we are ups. If we... this will need to get going. And I'm really a bit cautious about the iron production. I might be a little bit low on this. And we get a little bit here. We get a little bit of copper. That's going to be 100. And then half of that in here. Let's get some belts. No, let's actually get some things in here. Yeah, it's really the... It's quite clear that we have not enough iron for us to support basically anything. That's really dangerous, I think. We need to get more iron, and how would we get that? So the first thing we want to build, it's obviously that we want in this space to build a jumpstart base. That is pretty obvious. So let's stamp down what the blueprint will look like. We're gonna take like the big one, just so that we know we have room for it. I think this will be a good location, and then we'll try to... yeah. This... How the hell do I mark this as the location? There. And then I delete most of it again, because I'm not going to build the whole damn thing yet. But I'm just going to get a sense of... This is how big it's going to be. Yeah, let's do this. And then go back. And then get the smaller version. That's the smaller version. This is the stuff we need to build. The very first thing is build 6 mining drills. Can we build that yet? No, we don't have any iron, so let's make sure this one doesn't run out when that's the most critical thing we have. And also in super low supply, we don't have green circuits. Yeah, that's problematic. But we'll get it down here. We have a little bit of green circuits. There we go. 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And we have a little bit of belts as well. We have a little bit of undergrounds. We don't have any... Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, that's coming. There. And we need to start working on... Where are they? Here they are. Alright, let's set that up. 1, 2... 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And let's see what the mining drills are done. Time to secure the perimeter. Yeah, you bet. Build turrets. Cool. That's definitely happening. And this will be a belt. I'm going to take that belt in here. Belt. And that has to go into this location. And I will just drag this power line down to the rest of the power lines. Build 5 gun turrets, definitely a thing we want. Did we all? We had an extra one of these, so let's get that in. And a little bit more power. A little more here, and we have the first firearms. We did get that one, so we need more copper plates. Well, they're going to be in here. So I'm going to get one of those. And that's the logistics coming along. So with the logistics coming in, we can now start working on this part. Oh man, look at the belt. This blueprint was built before power lines were part of blueprints. So the power lines are messed up, to say the least. And now I can also... No, I don't have logistics yet. So we're going to have to sort of make do with this. And that's also out of that. What about inserters? Definitely inserters are bad. So we just desperately struggle to get all these things done. Here, 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 and here. Let's also get the... And for now, the most important thing is getting this one in. And the coal, we want to take this part, but not really. We're going to have to make do with just manually inserting coal here. Looking good. And it goes the other side as well. That was maybe a little bit overzealous. And again, pick up more iron. As soon as we get this one going with iron, then it's going to get a lot easier. We are going to go down here. We have a few 2 electronics. Yay! And what can we do? We can... When we get this one, do we even get this? Let's see. How many do we have? 2? Okay. This looks like it's working. Yeah. It's a little bit more to keep going for a longer time. Yeah, that should be at ratio or ish. Let's get a little bit more copper for a few more green circuits. Oh no, we don't have any iron to put in here, or any more coal to put in that location. All right, we have now a lot of inserters, so those should be good. We can put them first and foremost to get them inbound. Then we're gonna get... where is this power pole? They are here. Oh, right, that's the one. And I'm gonna drag this out here. There. All right, so we are now powered. Good. That's a good start. And what are we missing? We are missing the logistics. So as soon as we have the logistics, we can build 2 of these, or basically just 1 of those. That should be enough. There we go. That's all we need. And I will need 1, 2 of those. And once that happens, then we get actually our first little bit inbound. Yeah, we got it. And get the inbound on the other side. And then we can actually get a ton of iron production, just like that. Just like that, we have iron production going for a bit. But we still need to manually feed the coal, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. We also need to keep working on down here, because this one doesn't have any coal. This part here would be excellent for coal. That is a good place to build it. And it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also something. All right, we are getting a little bit further here. We're still having a little bit of electronics going. We don't have any belts going here. That's because no matter what, we just can't maintain anything. And we'll switch. So we at least have 16 bullets in a proper gun. We have a little bit of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. A little bit more. And we should now have tons of iron, at least comparatively to where we are. Oh, that's a ghost. There. Right, we have iron. That's great. So at this point, we just need to sort of fill in the blanks, build the rest of this one, because that's just build, recycle, build, recycle, build, recycle. And the first thing I think we want is just, yeah, okay, we definitely need more of everything. All right, so we built a little bit of power here, and I'm gonna need to start dragging this back to the base as well. It's a little bit ambitious at this point to build such a long belt, but I feel that it's important to get the copper or the coal supplied immediately, because then I don't have to worry about it. There. And it comes in basically at this point. There. And then we need some underground belts here, and some underground belts here, and we need a lot of other things as well. And with that, we can actually start already doing this. And right down here, we get a little bit more copper for our build. It's going to be a little bit tricky, to be honest. And do we have some? No, we don't have anything going for us. And we don't have anything here either. So it's... I will take some of this out. Let's see. We are going to need a lot more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3 of those. And a few more belts. A lot more belts. And then a lot more inserters as well. And we can now, from here on, we can just grab this as much as we want. Belts are easy to make, but we're going to get this here. Let's see. Is the coal coming in? Okay, just barely. Once it's filled up, it'll go start flowing this way. We don't need a lot, but we do need some. So we'll get all the other things here done. And we get here. I like, honestly, obviously, I don't need to build these, but I really like not building it incorrectly first, and therefore then building it correctly afterwards. But at this point, done. We will have a lot of a lot of coal, a little bit of coal coming in, and if we just get some inserters going as well, which is what we want. We also want some red inserters, but let's keep one thing at a time. We don't have any of those. All right, so down here we have well, I guess the thing we want to do is now make sure that there is a power pole connection. And I think we maybe have to prioritize just a few. 5 of these. Yeah, and also just a single power pole or a single armor. It's not great, but it's going to be something. And we even have some fishies as well. And all of this is not getting anywhere. Look at that. We got coal coming in automatically. Yay! That's a little bit of progress. And we now need to get the builds out here. There we go. That's a little bit of a beginning. Well, that's a little bit. And it'll go in here and then obviously only fill up. The first things we want to do are the things that we need to build. And that's exactly why I built it like this. So we need the gears. We need the green circuits. In a little bit maybe, and then we need the belts being done, and down here as well. So we still have a lot ahead of us to get done here. So we have the first little bit of progress here, and that will go into this location, and then we have the flowing belts of iron and gears, and also eventually also green circuits here. We don't have anything coming in at this point because we are still missing yeah, some there. Still missing that one, and still missing that one, and it needs to come in from down here. But we also have some turrets, and I think that it's time for us to start figuring out where our enemies are. The first thing I think we want to do in terms of finding out our enemies, first of all, we got a little bit more ammo. That's nice. This one is still working. Good. We got steel processing now. Let's see. What is it? We want... There. So we need some green circuits, and that means we need some more copper. Yeah, this is definitely not enough copper, but we're gonna get some ammo or some radars here. They are gonna be a little bit more expensive to build. I'll put always just half of it in here. Okay, so we are actually running out at this location, and I think I tried to repurpose this, I guess. Oh, this one has run out as well, so probably don't need it anymore. We need more inbound. Oh, right. More coal here. Sweet. And that can also be fed into this location. Let's see. Did we get a radar? Yes, we did get a radar. So where could we build the radar? We could build a radar right here. It's not a great place, but it's now going to get a little bit of radar coverage out in the world. Oh, there's some more copper up here. And I'm going to put the other radar over... I think the middle here is never going to be used. So let's just put it in the middle. There. All right. That should give us a little bit of indication. We don't know if there are biters below us, but they will definitely need to be taken out if there are. Let's put some turrets here and there. Or maybe actually let's get some repair packs. and then go out and take care of some biters. But I don't want to take care of biters unless I have things flowing. So I'm gonna need to deconstruct all this and then replace it with something more permanent. That also kind of leads me to say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's almost certainly going to be needing more of this. So, okay, they're coming in, and then we get some. So what we need is we need set up additional power, because we're going to be fueling a little bit more inbound here. How many do we need? I don't know. This is a small location, so it won't really be doing much anyway. I think it's important to... Can this go? Yeah, it can go here. Here. Maybe that's better. And then use... Whoa. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we'll do it this way. That's something. And we'll... Oops. Nope. And we'll build it up here. Did we get this power? Yeah, okay, so now this is powered. And all I need is bring it back. And I'm gonna bring it back through this location. You can't research cliff explosives on these missions. This is kind of important. Or kind of also interesting, important. It's all good. There. Why was that like the only place that I didn't want it to go in? Just literally any place except this. Oh well. Why? Well, because it was literally the only place except this that I wanted to go in. And we are needing more belts. Luckily, we do have belts now. We can just go up to our glorious location and just pick up as many belts as we want. Please have something. Yeah, good. Alright, we got a little bit. And we want the belts. I might want to fix this. Alright, that's here. And this part, I kind of wanted to keep going for as long as it can, just to pick up things, and then just whatever I have, just make it into ammo. I want to build up another one of these locations exactly. And then, oh, how do I not have... There you go, that's fine. Let's go out and... There. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a little bit more belts. There. And that will just delay the belt coming in. Alright, I see some things here. I see some very much some things here. Let's hurry up and do that thing. Maybe even like this. And I think I have one input. One gate. I can sneak through here. And let's build that here. One turret built. And we're gonna get some ammo into here. 15. I am really worried about this location. This location right here seems not a great place. Seems like right where they want to be attacking in seconds from now. There. Maybe even double enforce it. And get a power line R2. And they will also get 15. And 15. Good. Okay, that will kind of secure a little bit against what we're coming up here. I am honestly a little bit worried about it. And we do need to push those spiders back. There, 15. Now I might as well just build the last one, just because then we have all of it done. That's a lot of oil in the place. Last time it proved useful, not only for defense, but also for fuel and explosives. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Build a pump jack. I'm not going to build a pump jack now. Are you kidding me? I need to take care of the biters first. That's for sure. This part. Oh. I am wondering if I just misplaced it. No. Okay, there is room for it. Whew. Okay, this is a massive attack. I'm going to need a lot more ammo and a few more turrets. This, I think I can just take out. Because now we can build that up in our base. Soon-ish. And this thing, more ammo. Wow. Why is this not working? Oh no. That one was ethereal. Okay. Let's see. copper is not coming in fast enough. Let's build... Or iron is not coming in fast enough. It's pretty clear that we are using way too much iron. There we go. That is one more thing. We'll continue here. And I don't know what's what here. What is it? Oh, that's the blue inserters. Blue inserters, yes. All right. Let's see if we can build these things. And this one here is going to be lights that we haven't researched yet. And this one I will, we'll keep it like this. I'm gonna keep an eye on my on the minimap. Well, I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the minimap because that is a dangerous attack coming in. This will be turrets. Thank you. We're definitely gonna need some of that. And inbound, and this as well. Here. Okay, so we're running out. Okay, we're just not getting anything here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is all I need for this. It's obviously going to be way too much to support, but I want to build it so it's done. And I like building sort of all things at once in a build here. So this will be here, and then we need just the 2 we have right now, and of course we need more eventually, but that's expensive, and both in terms of power and in terms of resources that we don't have. This is probably not going to get anything in here. We are going to scavenge some iron because we need to build more electric mining drills. Oh, we also have now biters up north of us, revealed by 1, 2, that's 10, 11, and they need to go in here. There. Additional iron coming in. That is going to be a massive boon to our iron production, which is absolutely what we need. Now, all we need is we need to get a lot more ammo, like a lot more, because this is a gigantic area. I might want to be trying to go down here and try to aggro it so it comes in at my discretion and not at their discretion. But really, it's all about getting more iron going, and then just having this one just flow and build stuff while I go out and deal with biters. At least that's the plan. But you can also see that this plan has a little bit of holes in it, and that is a giant iron-shaped hole that is in my plans. All right, we're being attacked. Something got destroyed. 2. Oh shoot, that's a lot. That's a lot of incoming here. Let's go get some of these and get there. That is obscene amount. Repair. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. We lost too much, but that's kind of how things go. That was a massive attack. Good thing we doubled up on this part. I think they simply ran out of ammo. Okay, that's kind of our cue for going out, I think, because now they're going to take a little bit of time for them to build up. Unfortunately, it also took a little bit of our ammo. So let's see what we can get more ammo quickly, and then head out and see if we can repel that attack. 20 more, that's not much. What about in here? Yeah, we're going to need more. We're going to need to double up our iron supply at this point. We have 5 turrets. We can pick up 2, 3 more from down there. And we also have this part here, which I'll then pick up. And so I can build my own damn things. There. Get the vehicle. The vehicle does not have anything. It's also a little bit problematic. Alright, so let's get this out here. We're going to be completely draining our resources. There, I have a little bit in my inventory here. Let's go down here. Let's see. Oh, they're already setting up for a new attack. That is crazy how fast they set up. I don't want this. I want this in my box of shame. That's 100. I don't want too much in each. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down and try to see if I can do it with the vehicle here. Pull them in. That was perfect. Jump out, repair, repair. And now we go forward. Maybe we don't actually. Maybe we just see if we can take it out with this ammo here. We need a little bit more. There we go. I think that's good. Get more ammo in the car. Alright, that's definitely worth it. Whew. Okay, so that's our attacks from the south. I think they might be taken care of with this one. Let's actually roam a bit as well, just to see if we have some more stuff over here. And now that we're roaming, there was nothing down there. If we look at here, this is generating pollution, but we also have something over here. Let's see where the other... Oh, no, that's not... I mean, as much as I'd like to do that, then that's a big fat no, because I see that we are now touching pollution up north. It looks like we don't need to do any more protection down south. Oh, wow, we do not have enough fuel. All right, but that means south is somewhat clear, I guess. That's good. There, that means I'm gonna pick this up and then just move this defensive line up to the north and see how we can take that out. Let me see. I'm also gonna take this out. I'm simply gonna leave it completely bare because we need all of what we have. Maybe we need a fish as well. There we go. Yummy. And then we need to set up a little bit of perimeter. We have 32 turrets. Whoops, don't kill those. Well, that's not great. Where do we have that? Okay, so there's a way and there's a way. You kind of have to block that off, and then I guess also sort of block this off. That's definitely more than what we have right now. And if we look at this attack up here, it doesn't seem like that's something we can take out easily. All right, let's stamp down, or let's just try to get a little bit of space here, so we can get a little bit of defense perimeter and hope that this is where they come in. And our small little base is slowly growing, and we built up a little bit of defense, and of course we did not get any of that. Let's get those out. Build up a little bit of defense here. I'm going to mark this on the map. So they are covering. These are kind of boxed in a little bit, and these are not boxed in at all. So I'm kind of hoping that if it comes in, it'll kind of funnel in here, but it might just funnel that way. We'll need a lot more of inputs, or yeah, we need a lot more inbound in order to get that. We're also getting like optics now, which isn't really a big deal, but yeah, we kind of need it. And this one is just keep making firearms. That's really nice. Let's just get this all the way up to, I don't know, 600 maybe. It's not really going to be relevant, but we'll try it. Oh, this one is super important, so we can get that. And now I think we're kind of getting to the point where we want to get into the green science. That is a miss. And we just go up here, take all the stuff that we can. Maybe I don't need this many. Maybe I don't. Alright, so I think we have a little bit of what can only be described as sort of the quiet before the storm. And we built our first iteration of our jumpstart base. It's looking pretty okay. We're slowly getting the stuff in here, and I'm thinking I'm having a little bit too many of these. What if I build that in here? Then anything that gets built will now go out here. Good. And so we should also now be slowly starting working on the green science. And then the next thing is we need to expand here. We need to get steel. We need to get stone bricks. We need to get walls. We need to just get this one walled off and safely. We need to explore whatever. Oh, okay. We need to explore what's out here. We definitely need to protect, and we probably need to attack as well. We need to get up to the military science and then build the pump jack. So that is going to be where we leave off this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see already now all the rest of the episodes for for this mission, then you can get access to that if you are a Patreon supporter. And then they are already available for you. So just that is worth considering. Otherwise, keep an eye on. Maybe subscribe even to the YouTube channel here so you can see when the next episode comes out. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and stay effective.